Hey guys, Holly Bonbons here. Today we are in Second Life. For those of you who do not know, Second Life is a 3D universe where anything is possible. Think of Sims 4, but online. And you're not limited to humanoid avatars. You can be a vacuum cleaner if you want it. Everything in this world is user created. I started back in 2008 on another avatar. I didn't really get into Second Life until 2012. I will spare you my whole Second Life story for now. I don't get on Second Life very often these days, but I recently returned to sell off a bunch of items for a farming game called DFS, or Digital Farming System. Again, that is a topic for another video. I was exploring around some roleplay sims on my free time, and I stumbled upon this community called New Haven. New Haven is a family-friendly, modern roleplay community based in New Haven, Maine. New Haven is a charming coastal fishing town. Think cottages and seaside bungalows trailing along rocky coastlines. Also, it just so happens to be fall, and it's a great time to go leaf peeping and check out the beautiful fall foliage. With 30 sims to explore, surely there is something for everyone here. And almost immediately, I loved the idea of sharing residence within such a charming community. But I continued to explore and learn more before making the big move. During that time, I started to dig deeper and learn more about the inner workings of New Haven. Something unique about New Haven is that it is a MyStory affiliate, which is a HUD-based system that gives your avatar stats. Think of the Sims and the needs panel. You have needs that decay. It basically adds life to your avatar. MyStory is fun because you can also craft and cook your food. You can even grow your own ingredients if you like gardening and farming. That is totally up to you. What sets MyStory apart from other farming life-based systems is that you can store your ingredients virtually. It's so much cleaner and easier to keep track of your ingredients. Trust me, I've played farming games for a very long time, and they can get really messy because you keep all the ingredients in boxes or sorters or whatever you do. Anyways, I will include links for MyStory's main store and New Haven's website in my description below, as well as landmarks to the locations that I have visited in this video. I decided why not move into this roleplay based community New Haven and try out MyStory at the same time, which is exactly what I did. I ended up moving into the Canton region, which is the only seedy region in New Haven. This region is said to be the hub for criminal activity. At the time, there were 2 mobile homes in the trailer park, some apartments, or one single family home on Joanne Street. So I settled for the 2-story home on Joanne Street, and I've currently not gotten too far in furnishing this house because I've been hoping to find something a little nicer, a little bigger on a nicer region. However, that opportunity has not presented itself yet. Anyways, I've been living off of the free food and water from MyStory starter packs for a while, but today I decided I wanted to go out and have some food, hopefully find a dispensary so I can buy a joint to try out, because of course, MyStory has drugs too. I teleported to the community center. I figured that would be a good place to start. It would at least get me closer to some shops. Let's be honest, I'm still new here. I don't know where I'm going. But alas, I stumbled upon Space Cakes Cafe, and that is around the time I decided that I would get some artsy fartsy shots, and then I would at least grab a space cake for the road, right? Well, upon entering, I was greeted with hanging wisteria-laced fairy lights, neon pink and purple marble galaxy floor. There's a bakery downstairs, but it's not stocked with edible items or any items for that matter. Moved upstairs and found what appeared to be the cafe part of the bakery. The galaxy theme continued upstairs, and this appeared to me to be just a roleplay hangout. I was sadly disappointed that there was no space cakes or other edibles for sale, but this would be a great place to bring some edibles or other recreational drugs to enjoy, perhaps in the future. I decided to search for food as my stomach was starting to growl, and down the road I could see a BUFC sign, and I knew I could find food there. I was surprised to see campaign posters out front of the BUFC, as well as the holiday decorations. This BUFC was different than other BUFC franchises I have seen. This wasn't going to stop me. I had a hankering for fried chicken. The smell of fried chicken wafted as soon as I walked in the door. The store was somewhat clean. You know that feeling of walking across the floor with dried, sticky soda and your feet stick? Yeah, that's the vibe here. But I peeked over a customer's shoulder to see what they were eating, and it looked like a heaping portion of fried chicken, so I figured, why not? I ordered a piece of fried chicken and a strawberry lemonade. I gave it a 2 out of 5 stars for environment. You know, it's a fast food restaurant after all. The chicken was satisfactory, just the right amount of seasoning and a nice crunch when I bit into the moist meat. 3 out of 5 for quality of food. I spent 4 lindens for the fried chicken and 3 lindens for the strawberry lemonade, bringing the bill to 7 lindens. A very fair price in my uneducated opinion. 4 out of 5 stars for value. There was no staff on duty at this location, and I will come back to review this location again if I see that it is staffed in the future. My overall rating for this location was 3 out of 5 stars. And if you need a quick, affordable meal and you're not looking for in-depth roleplay, this is the location for you. I personally think the roleplay should be saved for fancier restaurants and not fast food. What do you think? Comment below. I had a lot of fun checking out some of the local businesses around New Haven, and I was thinking it could be a lot of fun to make more videos reviewing roleplay locations and businesses. If you're selling a service or an item, it opens you up for review. Also, I might venture out and explore other roleplay locations across the grid and recommend some great places for you to travel and try out. I have seen travel blogs, but not many travel vlogs for Second Life. So here we go. If you have enjoyed watching my video, please consider liking and subscribing to keep up with my content. Please feel free to recommend locations for me to check out in the comments below. What kind of places do you want to see me review? Thank you all. See you next time.